I write music and I play games. Yeah. They go hand in hand. This is the first time I've worked on music for video games. I was really excited to do it. I was in France and some of the Ubisoft people came out to a show and just asked us to do it. For one, they wanted an original song, but it wanted it to have something to do with the game, so I had to watch and see all the material I could see to come up with lyrical content for it and just overall vibe of the game. And that's what makes it different, because when you're writing a record, you're just going for whatever. You know, you're playing a game, it's all visual, so you want it to complement that. I watched the trailer about 50 times and just felt like it needed to be something different and heavy and driving, and I just went for it. Just the whole idea of this guy fighting for something that was false all along and him getting totally screwed over and realizing and then coming back and trying to do something different about it, trying to correct a wrong that he did. You know, that was kind of what the whole vibe of the lyrics were. With Haze, it was more, just a band. It wasn't set to any kind of specific scene going on in the game. This was just, I wrote the song for it overall for the whole game. Well, I recorded all the drums and the guitars, everything at my studio in LA, and then I took it home and I did some more guitars and vocals at my house. I think it just gets you going when you hear something really heavy or driving and you're playing like a first-person shooter or something like that where you're just destroying stuff. It really adds to the experience. I mean, you know when you're watching it what's right and what's not. For me personally, and for music and stuff like that, I've never really taken on any kind of political thing, because I think for me, music is a way for me to escape from all that stuff. But in this medium, if you want to call it that, I mean, in a video game, if you're blowing stuff up and fighting the cause and doing all this stuff, it's kind of different, you know? You're going out there and you're trying to be the hero and you're doing right, and you get lost in your little world, and it helps you escape. And I think, I love that they're pushing a little bit more. I want them to even go farther. This country's been so conservative for so many years. It's good to see video games where people are talking normal, cussing, and it's real. And it's not just made for little kids. It's, adults are having fun, and you can go out and really destroy shit. I dig it.